Okay, so I already got one card that fell out before I was even done shuffling, and that was the Page of Wands. And because I got other cards that wanted to come out, and I didn't want to just stop shuffling and start the reading because I wasn't ready, I wasn't done with the shuffle. So basically, now I see they're ready to pop out. So hold on a second. I can now start. Alright. So the Page of Wands, this is basically you are coming into a creation. Okay, you manifest the situation that we are going to be talking about for whoever this resonates with. Okay. General readings. So you're the type of person that you see a blank canvas wherever you go, and you are able to create at your will. Underlying sexual energy in this card too. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so that's the childish energy, the negative aspects of the Emperor. Basically, I can't get my way, so I'm going to throw a tantrum and do any and everything to, you know, rule like a child that hasn't gotten his way, his or her way. But very strong masculine energy in this. So yeah, that's probably where that sexuality undertone is coming from with that creation card. Okay, message of creation from a childish energy, backwards Emperor. You know, operating out of your negativity, trying to just get what you want and not really putting work into it. Can't do stuff like that. It's not right. You know, when you do things like that, it always comes back onto you. Everything you do comes back around onto you. It goes full circle. And don't think just because you have people doing dirty work for you that it doesn't, you know, like it's going to pass you by. No, it's going to hit those people that you're using, and then it will also manifest within your life. So, yeah, I see, well, let's see what happens. What is it with this Emperor? Why is he in a childish mood? Why is he in his negativity? If he's creating the outcome, Devil in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like I said, it was kind of kitty corner, but it was more angled upwards, like towards the reverse fully, instead of all the way stuck in stagnant mode. So we have the Devil in reverse that's underlying this Emperor. Okay, so basically, yeah, he is operating from his negative aspects, but it's like they're blinded to it. They're not realizing something. But they're also upset it's not not at the point where towards, you know, it's going to cause physical harm, but this is more like just mentally upset, you know, seeking out revenge, trying to, you know, think of something, because see, it's in the reverse because the Ten of Swords came out in reverse. So this Emperor was trying to create a situation, okay, but they weren't able to pull it off. Somebody didn't get stabbed in the back, or they weren't able to stab somebody in the back. Actually, though, it's a couple of situations in here. It's a few. Somebody has come out of a Ten of Swords situation that pissed the Emperor off. Yeah. So for somebody out there, somebody got out of a mess, wasn't able to stay down and dead and gone. So that really pissed this Emperor off over here. They were trying to create a situation to sabotage somebody, to just take them out of here, and it didn't work. And for others, this could be something that's coming up. You could feel like somebody tried to stab you in the back, you know, over and over again, repeatedly, that you might be dealing with, or, you know, you might be working with. Somebody you met recently, or maybe somebody that you probably just been with for a few years. What else? The Death card is stagnant. Yeah, somebody was trying to off you. Somebody was trying to do something to somebody over here. This got the Emperor in a nasty, nasty attitude. Okay. These cards up here, because that clarifies the Emperor and what they were trying to do. And this one is telling me the situation down here. Okay, so they shit. With this Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Death card being stagnant sideways, this is basically telling me that they crossed somebody. It literally landed as a cross, you know, straight stagnant right on top of the Ten of Swords. They crossed somebody. They were trying to kill somebody. They were trying to off somebody, because it's Death card. There's death. There's death within it, but it didn't go through. Somebody was trying to kill somebody. Kill their reputation, kill their beliefs, reputation, relationship, life, or yeah, life overall. You know, could have possibly thrown death in their direction, and it, you know, really didn't do them in, but it possibly did do in people around them due to the crosses that are in the background. Like when I got the Death card before, when I'm being focused into certain areas, then that's basically the tone of the card, and I'm focused on those crosses that I'm seeing on the ground. So it really looks like there may have been death plotted out for some people, if it did not happen already. Because see, for somebody to want death for somebody and tried to cause it and it didn't go through, and for there to actually be a cross on top of this life, okay, this energy card right here, this Ten of Swords is somebody's life. For this Death card to cross over that the way it did, somebody was trying to end somebody, period. And whatever they did, it didn't end them. Emperor got into his negative energy, and this situation has basically gotten out of control. But death is going to be here because it's on the table, but it's not for this person. It's been passing by this person, these people here that are connected. It's been passing by. It's been hitting people around them, but it hasn't been hitting the target. They wanted the full and reverse. They didn't want somebody, they didn't want you to start a new beginning. That's for somebody out there. Now the surprise card that was under the full card in reverse was the Six of Pentacles. This is equality, sharing, not just ruling over somebody, not just taking from somebody, but actually there's communication, there's giving, there's understanding, everything that you could want within people that you're surrounded by. That's what this card is standing for, equality, sharing, but they didn't want this for you because the Fool card was on top of this card. This card was face down. They didn't want you to see this. They didn't want you to go towards it. They didn't want you to recognize it. They didn't want you going. Why? What's the reason? Really? All these damn cards? No. We're not doing that because you just dropped out. So we're going to do this again. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I do have some angel numbers. 12:12 was on the clock when I looked up at the clock before I started speaking. And that's also one of the angel numbers that I have written down too that I will be calling out later on. I was guided to write them down and read them out. And it took a while. So yeah, I just been sitting up and doing that, and then the downloads just gotten too crazy, so I was like, screw this crap, I'm stopping, and I gotta, start shuffling and getting this stuff together. What is it with this Six of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse? Why did this Emperor in reverse? What was he trying to create? He couldn't get you stuck in your head. He couldn't get you tied up in a situation. Confusion was not caused. This is the Hangman, but it's sideways, it's stagnant, and it's over the Fool. Yeah, he wanted you in the Hangman position, but it didn't work out. If you were confused, if you weren't enlightened a little bit, you're probably enlightened. Just couldn't catch you off guard. Ace of Swords in the upright. That's the truth of the situation. Ten of Cups was on top of the deck before I started shuffling. I was told to look. And this is basically talking about fulfillment. Okay? A family's fulfillment. A family's fulfillment. Truth. This would have fulfilled the Emperor and his wishes of fulfillment. This would have been his fulfillment to have you stuck. He would have gotten something out of it. And what would he gotten out of it? What was this Emperor aiming for? Because if this is causing for family, then who were you trying to get stuck and what were you trying to do? What is it with this? Plan backfired. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. He wanted the 10 of Cups, but a plan backfired on him. 3 of Pentacles. Some sort of situation was revealed, and the outcome wasn't as desired. I'm seeing there's a nice little group of people within this situation, but not all of them are enemies. Not all of them are working with the Emperor. Some of them are just there in place to watch and observe him. Knight of Pentacles. There you go. There was a Knight of Pentacles in this equation that landed on top of the Truth card, the Ace of Swords. This Knight of Pentacles was coming in to a situation from a distance with a message, an offering of some sort. What was this offering that the Knight of Pentacles had? And why was it trying to be blocked? Well, let's find out what kind of offering it was first. Okay. What do we have here? What was the offering from the Knight of Pentacles? Was this Knight of Pentacles in a good energy? Whew. Okay, we got the 2 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles was going to come in to start its own creation, its own manifestation. It looks like it's looking out, you know, onto its land again. This is the 2 of Wands. So this is basically stepping into your creativity, okay? And this is exactly like that Page of Wands, the backwards Emperor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they seen this coming. They seen this coming. And they try to manipulate the situation. They were trying to manifest it within their will. And the Ace of Pentacles came out, and that's in the reverse. It was not divinely guided that way. So basically, a blessing has fallen. A blessing was taken away from this Emperor in reverse. There was something that that messed up, and the Lovers are in the reverse. So this is a lover situation. It was a divine blessing, but somebody tried to manipulate a situation. And when they tried to manipulate a situation, they were watching everything around us, around them. Okay, so they were watching everything. Everything that they were looking out on and had their eyes able to see around them, that's what they focused on. Okay, so this is a person that basically sees something and wants it. Sees something and wants it. And I guess this was a situation, like I said, they tried to end somebody and it didn't happen, so it got them pissed off. They wanted something, they didn't get it. It backfired, it looked like, because yeah, the Three of Pentacles came out in the reverse along with the Ten of Cups in the upright. Like this would have been fulfillment. And yeah, it was fulfillment, but the Three of Pentacles came out in reverse, which means it was, you know, it didn't work out. It didn't happen. But they purposely manifested a situation within this lovers. Okay? And it wasn't supposed to go that way. So basically this emperor lost out on a blessed love connection. This could have possibly been due to jealousy. Okay? Yeah, because he's looking between these two wands, and this is a battle mount on top of the castle. You're looking over your kingdom. So, you know, you're looking over what's yours. You're in your creative energy. You have the world in your hands, and yet you're still desiring everything. It's like a controlling issue. This one wand is attached to the building itself. You know, it's mounted there. So it's like a creative flow is always attached to him. And then you have the one wand that he has in his hand that is over the rose, which is red, which was the desire. Just like the hat is red with desire, which is a big ego, because the hat is covering his mind, his head. So you know, this is location of his mind is in his ego, is in his desiring. But you know, he was coming in it in a manipulative way, trying to will an outcome, and you can't bend free will. No matter how hard you try, you can't. And if you know, try to actually do so, it does come back on you. The karmic wheel is in the upright. Okay, that card was by itself. Okay, flipped over. So what karmic wheel is in the upright? What is this? What's this for? The Sun card in the upright, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so these two cards together basically tells me that there's somebody attached to this situation. Okay, I don't know. There's about two energies on the table right here. Two energies that are main focus, but there are, like I said, that Three of Pentacles, there is a small group in here too, but not everybody's an enemy. Some of them were actually in place to watch, like the Knight of Pentacles. This energy card right here was somebody in place to watch. Okay, they got manipulated. This group, some of them got manipulated. Who's attached to this double energy with this emperor? They both seem to be manipulated in a way. I gotta find more out about that one. But this karmic wheel, the sun is in the upright. This is basically innocence, desire, truth, growth, secrets coming out, okay? So this is basically backed by the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright. So this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is more so in this energy due to this Emperor over here. Okay, this person has seen a lot of things that this Emperor have done. And it's just been sitting back, minding its own business, taking care of its own business. But it's, this is a gifted individual, and they're in a negative energy, and karma's on their side. They could be upset at this Emperor for some reason, for whatever he was trying to do or did. That's what I'm getting. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is a, this could be a male or a female, but I see that, they're in a negative energy, and that's that, you know, highly masculine energy, you know, that energy that is so toxic, you really start seeing the negative parts of a female carried out through a male, right? Well, the Queen of Swords came out in the upright. So this right here is a feminine energy that's over this Sun card that is undertoned with a King of Pentacles. So this is an individual over here in this energy that is innocent nature. Well, has innocence of nature, of desire, very fruitful, harvesting, guided, okay? But this Queen of Swords, it's in an energy where, oh shit, 28 minutes. It's in a Queen of Swords energy, okay? Which means it's really guarded. It's a good judge of character. It doesn't go towards anybody. It is very intuitive and stands within their power. They get messages, very intuitive. Yeah, this person came, this person was carrying a Knight of Pentacles energy. They were being, they had to be very strategic and cutthroat with this other energy on the table. Okay, they possibly dug in somebody's ass, not literally, you know, figuratively. But yeah, Queen of Swords, she doesn't, you know, this type of energy doesn't play games. Very serious. Okay. Crown of Butterflies. This person basically transformed, you know. That Death card, what they thought they were going to, you know, end and put a death to, transformed the individual into a very harsh energy, and the karmic will was in the favor of that individual to do that. I think that might have saved that individual, okay, from having any more attempts. Now, how does this Queen of Swords fit into this equation? Is this the energy that is attached? It is a messenger. It was something didn't happen. Page of Cups in the outright would have been, you know, an offering of some sort. It seems like some sort of offering, okay, was taken back. If in a situation, somebody learned a lesson here, seems like. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the outright. You know, this is a creator and, you know, manifester, somebody that is in tune with nature and every living thing that's around them. You know, whatever they touch, whatever they come across, whatever they dabble in, they make something out of nothing. They are well within their craft in any and everything they do. Okay. So I think this Queen of Pentacles was attached to the Emperor in reverse. But see, she creates, she holds herself. She moves at her will, but everything she wills is wealth. But she received a message from this Queen of Swords. She's a reader. She's a reader. She's able to read. She's able to interpret things. That's why the Page of Cups are connected between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. See, this energy over here said something and it woke somebody up. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles, she could have found out some news of somebody taking their offer somewhere else, feeding somebody else, creating something with somebody else. And so she's holding on to everything that she has left right now. She's not offering it up. She's not offering what she has to this Emperor in reverse. What is she doing? What's going to happen with the situation? Endings are coming. 4 is death. Well, it's not a death card, but it's basically the coffin card. It's basically being in prayer. You know, something happened, you know, more than just a few times, and it went beyond the point of understanding and went past the point of prayer. It just comes towards, you know, you're just guided away. You don't even care about revenge. You're just over it. Page of Swords. Message of truth. Messages that possibly weren't getting in before started coming through, which had this individual in the 4 of Pentacles being very stingy with everything, information, time, energy overall, just holding on to it, willing it towards themselves instead of outside. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. They could have been looked at like they were being sneaky, like they were up to something, like they were doing no good or something. I'm looking at here, okay, because this is attached to the 4 of Pentacles and, you know, the 4 of Swords. So I'm like, in the Page of Swords, of course, the message, the harsh message. So yeah, so this could have been a situation where towards they were made to look like they were doing something sneaky, but it was in the reverse. No, they weren't, but they were. They were actually not sneaking. They were actually boldly showing, you know, themselves, being transparent instead of being sneaky. This energy right here was trying to be transparent. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles. But somebody was trying to make her out to look sneaky, so she wouldn't get on the Chariot. Chariot is in the reverse. Yeah. So that's what they wanted for this individual. They didn't want them to be on a Chariot. But see that sneaky energy? They weren't seen as that. I think too many people knew this individual that are on the table. That's why there's not so many enemies within this group setting. They were just watching, trying to see what's going to happen. But why are you watching, trying to see what happened? Why don't you fucking help? Like, that's the problem with people. We have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they wanted this energy. They wanted this Queen of Pentacles to lose their position. Yeah, because it's in the reverse. So, you know, this is basically saying what they wanted. Okay. Judgment's called on the situation. Judgment is called. Judgment is coming in. Okay, whoever was a part of the situation. Ooh, judgment is here. Ace of Cups in the upright. Judgment over the situation is guided down from the Most High. Source is bringing an abundance to the good part of this karmic in this situation. Okay. Three of Wands. Three of Wands, basically somebody is moving on and looking ahead for forward beginnings. The Moon card. Okay. Looking forward on into these new beginnings with the Three of Wands. Okay, and then you have the Moon card that was underneath that too, and it's in the upright. So this is a person that carries secrets and knows secrets. This is a manifester. This is a person that creates, okay, and basically goes through with what they've created for themselves. And they do so very secretively. It's not like like I said, this is a Ace of Cups situation right here. So this is, you know, a higher, you know, entity, basically, that's doing this. Or not higher entity, but it's like a higher guidance with this individual. Okay, within this individual, that's able to manifest like this, that's able to hold these secrets and go through these portals like this without revealing themselves or what they're able to do. Like, I'm sensing that this person right here, the only way that they actually reveal themselves is if they have to. But I mean, that should be with anybody. Seriously. There's certain reasons why, you know, we go through life doing things the way we do them, and when we figure out why, and it's just like, oh, okay, because when I start changing up like this, at least people know, wait a minute, they don't really do this, so this isn't like them. Keep focus. Anything else about this situation? Anything else with this situation want to come out? It's guided by the Temperance card. Everything that goes around comes around. Eight of Swords are in play, and that came out after the Temperance showed up. So yeah, what goes around comes around. This is divine. This is the judgment from the divine. This is going to be over the individuals that created this mess of a situation. They try to put somebody to death, they're going to be blindsided. They're not going to know what happened. They're in the upright with the Eight of Swords. They're going to be stuck in a situation repeatedly, repeating cycles, blinded to truth, not having their guidance to help them out of a situation. They will not be coming into the Four of Wands. They will not be walking through that 1111 doorway. They will not be choosing their portals. Angel numbers that are on the cards too that I wrote down. Wounded Warrior, Five of Swords. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse, along with the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. It looks like there's another energy on the table. And yeah, if this had worked out, what would have been waiting on the other side is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's has been in that kind of a wounded mindset, you know. I think they were probably trying to you don't have a story, but you're there. You're trying to come out. I can't get you right now. But there was a Knight of Cups waiting on fulfillment. The Star. Somebody was waiting on the other side of this for their fulfillment. I think somebody was promised something. A King of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody didn't want this couple together. This was purposely sabotaged. Somebody didn't want some people coming together. A couple, yeah, it is a couple because it's the lover situation. Fuck a partnership. Somebody didn't want this coming together. They seen the Star. They seen the Knight of Swords in reverse. They seen the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And they seen the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody seen this Emperor for who they were. Somebody on the other side of a situation. Okay. They, I don't have enough cards to keep on doing this shit. We're going to have to end this. But somebody was, purposely sabotaging a connection here. They didn't want the Queen of Pentacles to come into her beginnings. Okay, they tried to, this Emperor here had some people trying to make her look bad. You know, having her looked at like she was sneaky, trying, you know, different things, having secrets, keeping secrets, doing God knows what. But, you know, they were trying to put a death over this. And this freaking Queen of Pentacles over here. Okay, and this was their fulfillment. This was their goal. This is like something that this was like their fulfillment. This is something that got them off. This was something that was good for them. But whoever the hell seen this situation, whoever the hell seen this, there was a Knight of Cups in the reverse that already has a wounded warrior type of mentality. You know, this individual has been wounded already, and this is a separate energy. Okay, this is not an energy that's already on the table. This is somebody else, and they seen what this individual, they could see this individual for what they are, the star, and they seen what was, you know, hovering, and that was a King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody in their lower nature, somebody that was up to no good, and that's that Emperor. Because of course, if you're the Emperor, you're embodying all the kings, and you're the Emperor, right? Okay. They seen this situation for what it was going to be, and they could see the outcome. You know, that family fulfillment, the new beginnings and everything, the abundance. They seen that was, you know, going to be taken away. That wasn't, you know, it was like more along a curse. You know, it's like illusions and everything else are placed on the lip. You know, it's like this is a trickster. That Emperor is childish, and the devilish energy is a trickster. You know, trying to take. I think it wanted to take the Ten of Pentacles away from the star, away from the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but they didn't want to let them go. They didn't want them to be single. So they were trying to manipulate the situation at their own will. All right. Angel numbers real quick. We have 654. Moving forward in your life, but don't fall back into toxic patterns. Okay, that's for somebody. 4 or 5 angel number. Major life changes are coming ahead. Okay, they're taking place. You're most likely a light worker. Find your path. Focus on your future. Okay, for your higher purpose. 4, 5, 6. You're moving forward. Don't look back. The actions you take will manifest your outcome within life. 646, encouragement on your goals and dreams are needed. Have faith in moving in your workings. Don't make the same mistakes. 636, angel number. You have changes coming ahead. Life changes. Time to set your focus on your goals. 717, point of views are important. Don't be too quick to judge on people. Okay. 1212, angel number. This is good luck is coming your way. Ask your angels for help if you're feeling overwhelmed. Transitioning into new cycles. 1155. It's time to begin a new direction. Start some new things. Take up a new class. Get some new hobbies. Do something and keep honest to yourself. Stay in your truth. 1133. Never give up on your goals. Keep faith in all you do, no matter how bad things are. No matter how they seem, they could always be worse. You never know. Hopes and dreams. 81. Your guardian angels are watching over you and will have you going into the correct direction. You know, follow your heart's desire. You're in alignment. Okay, you're in the present times, so you're good. Okay, just stay within the now. Angel number 9. Endings of things outgrown. Okay, love, compassion, mercy. You matured out of a situation. 1818. Your fight is close to an end. Don't give up on your dreams now. Keep your vibe high. Don't fall from grace. All is and